Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on this Thanksgiving week installment of the Monday Market Update. Me, Roy May of Bach Realty Group here in College Station, Texas. A big thanks always to Mitchell Cleckley over at Pilgrim Mortgage for helping me kind of put this together, compiling valuable information for y'all so I can get it to y'all and help y'all stay informed. So let's go ahead and get going. I'm going to start with some positive news. Easing consumer inflation. October's CPI, the Consumer Price Index, showed a flat inflation compared to September, and that was below the estimated 0.1% gain. On an annual basis, the CPI fell to 3.2%, and that's near the lowest level in more than 2 years. Now, this progress is significant considering the Fed's efforts to curb inflation through all the rate hikes that we've seen. Turning to wholesale inflation, the Producer Price Index, or PPI, remember that, fell by 0.5% in October, and that's the largest monthly drop since April of 2020. The annual PPI declined from 2.2 to 1.3%. And what these numbers do is they indicate a positive trend in easing inflation. And that kind of aligns with our hopes for continued progress. Has there been enough progress for another pause in the Fed's next meeting? We'll know that on December 13th. That's when their next meeting is. Shifting gears over to the housing market, the National Association of Home Builders, NAHB, they recorded a decline in builder sentiment. And that marks the fourth consecutive monthly drop. While mortgage rates were cited as a concern, some of the recent data is actually suggesting that better building conditions are ahead, and that kind of provides a silver lining for potential home buyers with more builders, and this over 35% reported cutting prices. That's the highest percentage in an entire year. Housing starts unexpectedly rose in October for the second consecutive month with an uptick in both multifamily and single-family units. However, the demand still outpaces supply, and that emphasizes the need for more homes to meet market demand and support the home values. In the retail sector, October saw a 0.1% decline in sales. That's the first monthly decrease since March. And this slowdown in retail suggests a potential economic deceleration. Now, that's not a stop or recession, it's just a deceleration. And the Fed will likely take these signs into consideration as they navigate future rate hikes. Finally, on the job front, continuing jobless claims hit a 2-year high, while initial jobless claims remain relatively low despite being at a 3-month high. The continuous 8-week rise in continuing claims indicates challenges in finding employment once individuals are let go. So as we approach Thanksgiving, I just want to wish you all a safe and wonderful holiday filled with joy and gratitude, family and friends. To those serving overseas for the holidays, God bless you. Thank you for your continued service. We have many things to be thankful for, not the least of which is your sacrifice. So as always, thank you all for checking out both the video and my YouTube channel, Ribs Real Estate and Ramblings. It's a little bit less serious, so feel free to check those out. Try not to eat your weight in turkey on Thursday. I can't make any promises. And thank y'all for joining today, and y'all have a very, very happy Thanksgiving.